Hello learners on SWAM portal. I am Tamim Ahmed, working as Assistant Professor in Department of Computer Engineering of Zakir Hussain College of Engineering and Technology, Aligarh Muslim University, Aligarh. This is module number 15 of the 4th week of the refresher course on ICT in teacher education. In this module, we are going to discuss about scheduling tools, concept and educational uses. This is an extension to the previous module, module number 13, calendaring tools. Most of the things are common and provide similar features of the time management software with some distinction and different focus in perspective. The objective of this discussion is to introduce the scheduling tools and familiarize the audience to use in day-to-day activity of educational system. After completing this module, you will be able to understand the scheduling concept and you would realize its benefits at workplace and in teaching and educational system as well. Further, different available tools and software will be introduced to you and you will be able to create your events and meetings on these software. In this discussion, first we will understand scheduling process and its mechanism, then we will learn and analyze its needs and importance. We would see the list of tools available for scheduling. I would share some good practices and highlight the benefits followed by the process creating an event. This topic may not be a technical one, but many a times in the professional life we need to schedule meetings, appointments, sometimes with board members or team members. So for this, let's say you have 10 in team, so you could send out an email or SMS and tell them, hey, let's meet on Friday, and you get a reply and maybe few of them can be available, and then someone said, well, I can meet on Friday, but I have to finalize some plans for this weekend. Other may reply as, I will reach half an hour late so as to pick up the kids. The other said, what about the Saturday or maybe Sunday? And then all of a sudden everybody replies to each other and you end up with a long thread of emails with different issues raised with each one of them about which day, what time, which location, and who are in and who cannot make it, and it is very hard to trace everyone's concern. So there is an application out there to make life a lot simpler when there is a need for scheduling a meeting or an event. So we will be discussing these tools that can help us in scheduling meetings and events. Apart from these problems of the collaborative participations, sometime you may like to make yourself more available for your community. Then again these tools will help us to do it. Apart from these problems and features, each day we are doing multitasking where each task is scheduled neck to neck. There are few that are on most priorities and urgent, then other which may not be much of that priority. Sometime we promise and ensure to deliver something or commit to take up the responsibility. But unfortunately our mind does not have the capacity to remember each word, promise and schedule we fix. Achieving the accomplishment of each and at least ensure the completion of the one that are most important becomes more difficult in the situation when we already have many in the pipeline. So these tools we are going to discuss may take care of all these and remind us and help us in achieving all these scheduled goals and tasks. According to the Cambridge English Dictionary, schedule is a list of planned activities or things to be done showing the times or the dates when they are intended to happen or to be done. And by the Oxford Living Dictionary, a schedule is a plan for carrying out a process or procedure giving list of intended events and time. And scheduling, the job or activity of planning the time at which particular task will be done or event will happen. Scheduling tools or the software applications are used for scheduling meetings or the events or itineraries. It could be an application program or the cloud-based application that can be accessed from any device like PC, laptops, smartphone or wearable devices. Most electronic meeting scheduling system or an online meeting scheduling system is a web-based service that help you schedule time for business and personal purposes. Broadly, there are two types of scheduling process supported by electronic meeting scheduling systems: inbound scheduling and outbound scheduling. Inbound scheduling is the one where you provide your personal availability chart as a link. People see when you are available and send you meeting invitations or requests. Outbound scheduling is one where you propose multiple times to people inside or outside your organization across systems and time zone. Nowadays, it is the part of smartphone and email servers. Scheduling tools have many components. In general, all such tools have some basic features like interfaces for end users. The purpose of this interface is to help the end user and give the simple and easy way to schedule their events. Another component is the address book or the contact list. This is for collaboration and invitation. Another thing is the timeline to show the availability that includes to represent your busy time and the free time in some way, either by graphs or any other. Configuration and conflict resolution. The system can suggest and propose alternative meeting times in the case when you are stuck. A change may arrive at any time, so the scheduling tool also provides the feature to reschedule an event. Reminder component is to recall you for your scheduled events and appointments. Other feature of scheduling tools includes the way for publishing and sharing. This may require export and import and printing facility. Customization is another feature of calendaring tools that could have email reminders or alerts in a form of either SMS or any other way. The list of scheduling tool is another long list similar to the calendaring tools. The most commonly used calendaring tools are Doodle, Calendly, Genie, Pickup Meeting, HubSpot Meetings, Grapple Meetings, Rally, and there are many others. They provide different features. There is no such single solution to entire schedule task. For a kind of schedule, a particular tool may be better, and for some other task, the other tool may perform better. We would see the working in the next module. At abstract level, the calendaring and scheduling tools appear similar, and they have many similar features with little differences. The basic difference is the perspective. The similarities are provision for event scheduling and appointments, the availability of address book or the contact list for invitations and requests, facility for import and export, configuration and rescheduling, etc. The difference are in terms of few edges of the scheduling mechanism and some different perspective. Scheduling tools and software provide greater access from different location and devices. It gives improved security and can recover in the case of crash and failure. It is more tailored towards collaboration and give higher degree of collaboration with higher degree of automation that can update automatically and share to the participants. Now compare it with to-do list. So the likelihood of getting anything done on time is more in scheduling, as scheduling tools have features for deadlines, estimation and management, collaboration, provision for reminders, and many other additional features that make it more powerful. So far, we have discussed many features and benefits for planning and scheduling that are actually the part of time management system. Still, in real world, it is impossible to plan all the works and schedule all the events and accomplish them within the estimated time, as there are many occasions you cannot avoid and you are forced to be interfered by many natural and man-made interruptions. I have listed down a few good practices at one place. Number one is schedule all the work and prioritize them, that is, assign time to each work, including the most important and the one for you and your family and for the happiness. Do not overschedule and do not place tasks neck to neck. Schedule time for rest, change of mind, and personal and natural need. Number third is when you are supposed to work and a task is to get done, place a do not disturb sign, block disturbance, including the one from your social network and internet world. Do not overprompt for all your calls. Do not answer all your calls, emails just because it is ringing or an email or SMS alert popped up, as your SMS and emails can wait as well. Now I am going to conclude my talk with the highlights of the discussion. The use of scheduling tool will increase the productivity and efficiency. A scheduling system helps us stay on track to get important tasks and events done. It can remind us of upcoming deadlines. Scheduling system that prioritize our task help us get to the most important task. It can ensure it by sending alerts, reminders to our phones or emails. Reduce financial penalties. Sometimes a miss in a schedule may impose penalty. It could be in case of credit card bills or the insurance plan, installment or other similar things. A scheduling system can help us avoid missing payment or making late payments. Improved financial planning. Small business owners often struggle with the cash flow. If you have a financial reporting schedule in place, you can move money from one account to another or take out a bridge loan when necessary to make your payment and run your business. It gives better management. Most of the time there are many parties involved in a business, and if one part of the collaboration is not scheduled properly, it disrupts the rest of the chain and can delay entire work. So the scheduling tools help us in ensuring the deliverables on time. Even when the collaboration is not there and only a single party is involved, the party divides the project in multiple phases or teams, but without a strict schedule they may get off the track. So scheduling system imposes deadline along cushions that can avoid the delays with one part of the project. This was all for this module from my side. Thank you for your patient listening. Thank you very much.